Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allisonville. All right. The world, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. The Sun and the Fool. I'm hearing timing is everything, which is interesting because y'all are the time clock. Now is the perfect time for you to do something. I feel like you were waiting, not to see when or if you should do something, if like when you should do it. I'm not sure what you were waiting on. Maybe just the go signal? Something, it's like red light, green light, like the game. Right now it's green light. Then you got yellow light with the sun. Ten of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles with the moon. But then you got the world, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so the harvest and resources. The world is resources. The Wheel of Fortune is harvest. That's the harvest. Then you got the Knight of Wands. So you're determined to do something. So it's like you have everything you need to make something happen. But I don't know, maybe it's that you just don't have to rush. I don't know what it is. Something's coming up for you. You're getting something that you want. So it's like, don't worry about it. Yeah, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. The High Priestess, Ten of Swords, the Star, and the Queen of Wands. So something that you want, you're going to get. But it's almost like you might think that it's a little further out than what it is. The Tower, but it's not. Something's a lot closer than you thought it would be, or something's a lot, like the timing is way closer than you expected it to be. Two of Swords. You're about to have to make a decision, which is a good thing. The Moon, you're keeping this to yourself. So you're deciding privately. You don't want anybody weighing in on your Nine of Pentacles. You don't want anybody weighing in on your decision. But you have to pick something. Damn, there's a lot of cards coming out. Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Temperance. Here you are. Temperance, the Fool, and the Star. I feel like it's simple. You find something that you want, you spot it clear as day. You're like, all right, all right, I got this one. Maybe you save it or something like that. But I feel like you keep looking for something. You end up just being like, all right, maybe you have to make a decision between maybe a couple of different things plus the one that you already determined that you like. I feel like you finally decide on whichever one you like, which is whatever one that is, and then from there I feel like you're making a deal. So I feel like you're buying something, but it's the price is able to be negotiated. I feel like there's somebody negotiating on your behalf though. So this is like if you were buying a car, this is like taking your mechanic with you, your trusted mechanic with you to buy the car. They look at it, see everything, they test drive it, all of that, and then they let you test drive it and all of that, and then they, tell you if it's what type of condition it's in. I'm gonna know it's something I should fuck with. But I feel like somebody is negotiating for you. Like this some shit that Dave be doing. Like my brother will negotiate the hell out of some shit for a car. That boy be so quick with them numbers. Well, first of all, the transmission a little fucked up, so we definitely not about to pay his XYZ. Like, you can drop that down a couple $100, but I feel like you're getting something that you want, and it's the Tower, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So the worst case scenario is finally over. The King of Wands, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. If somebody was going to attempt to take advantage of you, they're not about to be able to do that because somebody else is speaking on your behalf. Like if somebody was like if somebody was selling you something and they tried to overcharge you, that wouldn't be going down because whoever this is like, shit, I know that's wrong. So I feel like you're taking somebody with you that fucks, with you. But I feel like especially if you're a female, the reason that it's necessary, unless you like got full blown knowledge about all of this shit, like, yeah, they're gonna try you because you're a female. Page of Swords and the Judgment. Yeah, so it's like a final decision is made about something. You finally get something that you've been um like waiting for, trying to get, saving up for. It's just been like a long time coming. Maybe it's something that you've been talking about for a while, but it's finally time for you to get what you want. Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. But I feel like there's many different things that you have to figure out. Like, what do you want? So you have to choose a bunch of different things. So you might have to answer a lot of yes or no questions. I feel like you could be, yeah, the Fool. I feel like you're also getting the last of something. Like maybe you go into a restaurant or something, you're like, yeah, the Hermit, you're like, yeah, I want the such and such. They're like, oh, you know what? And you lucky you because you're getting the last one. We don't have like maybe it's the last pizza or something like that. They're like, yeah, because we just ran out of dough. We got to make more dough, but we're about to close up. So you got the last one. We're gonna make yours right now. You got the you lucky. Everybody else got to buy the such and such. You get this last one. Yes, Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This is the like difference between everybody standing in line waiting to be seated at a restaurant and you just going in, skipping the line, going right to the front. You skipping the line, going right to the front and either getting sat for your reservation or you're just picking up your food and everybody's like, what the fuck? You got VIP services. I feel like you get special treatment and you get the last of something or you get deals on something that nobody else gets. It's almost like when customers or customer service be like, yeah, we can give, discounts if we want to, or we can give, this, that, and the other if we want to. Like basically, if I feel like giving you a discount, I can give you a discount. It's just like you're the one getting them. Page of Wands, you just happen to keep being at the right place at the right time. I feel like everybody got your back. Yeah, somebody cannot fuck you over for no money. That's not gonna happen. You got justice right here, so that's a fail. And then you got the Hermit, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you get exactly what you want. Like it's just it is what it is. Everybody got your back. Like everybody is like, yep, Seven of Swords. Because somebody is trying to screw you over, but I feel like that naturally comes with this. Because if you're going after something that you want, somebody's naturally gonna try to get in the way to prevent it from happening. So, but swiper, no fucking swiping. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, it's about time. Shit, it seems like you've been waiting on this shit for a long ass time. Here it is, and I feel like it actually comes out of nowhere. So be ready for a wish to be granted. But I'll be right back.